467 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. And we are met on a great battlefield of that war, and we have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place to those who have gave their lives, that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, and we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract it. The world will little note nor long remember what we said here, but will never forget what they did here. It is rather for us, the living, to be dedicated here to those who have fought here and thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we shall have increased devotion to that cause from which they gave their last full measure of devotion. That we highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that in this nation under God we shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, and for the people shall not perish from the earth.